Welcome back. Fargo Cass Public Health says that e-cigarette devices are turning up in schools and that parents and teachers don't know they're being used, and they're becoming increasingly hard to identify. Fargo Cass Public Health is working with area school districts to keep up with these devices, but catching someone in the act at school can be hard, and identifying an e-cig can be even harder.
A device that actually plugs into your computer, it looks like a USB. You would never guess that it is an e-cigarette, but that's exactly what it is.
Many teenagers are buying e-cigs online. Fargo Cass Public Health says it's hard to know the health consequences that can come up from using an e-cig when studies are still being done. But since they do not contain nicotine, they say they can be detrimental to your health. A study we found says teens who vape are 7 times more likely to use regular cigarettes.
Fargo commissioners have approved a master plan for the city's downtown. The Downtown in Focus project was a year-long process to outline future planning and development. It includes recommendations for housing, parking, street design, and financing, among other things. City Commissioner Dave Pepcorn says the concepts are not mandatory, but give the city direction on what needs to be done. He says it will set the course for 100 years of what our downtown will look like. Consultants considered comments from hundreds of residents who attended public forums in the state's largest city. For a look at what's in focus in downtown Fargo, head to valleynewslive.com and click on this story.
Ride-sharing services are as popular as ever, and we now know the most common place that people want their Uber driver to drop them off in North Dakota. Most take a trip to the Windbreak Saloon in Fargo. Uber took a look back at how people used its service in 2017 by examining the most Ubered places in each state, excluding airports and major transit stations. The Mall of America took the top spot in Minnesota. The most popular time for people in the U.S. to take an Uber was on Saturday nights at 11 p.m. And the most Ubers were taken on October 28th, the weekend before Halloween.
Plow drivers continue to put in long hours as they clean up from last night's storm. We'll check in on their progress later on Valley News Live at 6.
And while we are already in meteorological winter, in 2 weeks and 2 days, the sun will be as low in the southern sky as it will get this year. And then the days begin to grow a little longer in sunshine hours. Your forecast is next.